subject matter today. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, pretty people. All the pretty people say, hey, Jerusha. Yes, I'm here. It's 12:35. So a quick lunch and learn, even though it's not 1:30 because I have a doctor's appointment at 2. So I wanted to make sure that I showed up just for you. I want to shorten somebody else's learning curve. So if you're super excited, you're like, yes, Jerusha, I'm excited. You are on this challenge with us for the month of April. So if you are part of the starting 10 new conversations every day for the month of April, selling, or not really selling, sharing, well, kind of selling, but sharing your product, your service, your opportunity. We're starting 10 new conversations. We're meeting 10 new people. We're actually building relationships. When you build relationships with the people, you build a big business, right? People build a business. And so we're excited about the building. Hello, girl. How you doing? So yes, so if you are part of the challenge, yes, for the month of April, put 10 in the chat. That means you are speaking with 10 new people. That's 10 new conversations every day for the month of April because we are pushing your businesses forward. Okay, I'm going to push you forward to success. You're going to have to say, Jerusha, stop making me successful. And I'm tough, baby. I'm tough. Ask the people that work in my personal organization. I am tough. You guys get this version, like excited version. They get to let's do it. Stop playing. This is your life. So yes, Jolene is in the building. She got 10 on it. Yes, if you are just now listening to the sound of my voice, you are a newbie to me. Put newbie in the chat. And you don't know what it is, I'll explain it in a moment. Put newbie in the chat. If you obviously watch the replay, put replay. But if you tag and share, you and I just became besties. Like you and I are like, we're here. So please make sure you tag and share because when I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Kimberly is in the building. I got a newbie in the building. Yes. And so we want to make sure I'm not the best kept secret. We want everybody to win. Okay. But you got to be willing to put in the sweat equity. You got to be willing to work. Write that down. Okay. Success comes with a work attitude and a work uniform. Jerusha. Success comes with a work attitude and a work uniform. Nobody's giving anything away. No one's giving success away. No one's doing it. It's not going to fall in your lap all of a sudden. Oh, there it is. Oh, success. No, it's not going to happen. You're actually going to have to work for it. So this is what we're going to do. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to meet 10 new people if you're building a people's business. So if you're joining me, I'm Jerusha Wiggins, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in a direct sales business. And I help people start a business in my personal organization. I am developing 100 online leaders. Yes, I am looking for those women that are open. They're hungry. They're ready right now. They know it's going to be tough, but they're ready for the challenge. They know there's investments in starting a business and they're raising their hand like, Jerusha, that's me. I want to be on it. I want to be a part of the 100s. If you want to be a part of the 100, put 100 in the chat. Let's talk about it. Girl, let's talk about it. And then I help all of you. Doesn't matter what type of business you have, right? I don't care what you sell. I help all of you build your businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat, hashtag double threat. If you want to be a double threat, I built my business initially offline. So that's why I can speak on that subject successfully. I became a part of the top 2% in 8 months offline. Had an office here in Atlanta, all the things, all the presentations face to face. It was going down. So we did that. And then recently in the last 4 or 5 years, I came online. I was like, I got to crush this online space. I got to learn this online space. Boom. And I said, let me put in the time. Let me put in the money, invest in courses and classes so I can learn this thing. And so now that I've created my own marketing strategy, what I try to do is come on live and share with you what I know for sure. Oh, hold on 1 second. I need my son. Hold on 1 second. Evan, I need my phone charger. So I didn't want TikTok to go out because it just not said low battery and I don't want TikTok to go out. So he got to bring my charger. So yes. Oh, thank you so much for sharing. Yes. Miss Jones just shared for me. I love it if you share. Sharing is caring. So let's talk about this strategy. For those of you that have been following me, we started, was it January the 3rd? Okay, something like that. We said we're going to make sure we build our businesses. We're going to meet 10 new people every day. That means you're going to start 10 new conversations every single day. Okay. You're going to start 10 new conversations every single day. Hold on. I'm going to have to plug this up. That means, hold on. I got to plug this up. Oh, I miss out on, hold on, Instagram, and hold on, Facebook. Oh, I can't plug it up. Hold on. I might need my son to do this. Is this my charger? Okay, it's not charging. So am I not understanding what to do? All right, I might have to cut TikTok off. Oh, there we go. I got it. Hold on, TikTok. We don't want you to go out. I got you. See? You don't have to be perfect. You can still. Okay, now it's charging. All right, great. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. So what you want to do is, obviously, I'm assuming you may have a mentor. If you don't, that's okay. We can get your mentor. I'd be your mentor or business coach upline, and you have a script that you are initiating to start that conversation to build a rapport. And so if that's you, you're like, yes, you started your 10 with me. I'm your accountability partner. And what you're going to do is every day, you're going to come to any of my broadcasts and you're going to put 10 when you actually complete the assignment. You know, the TikTok, I understood the assignment. Okay, I need you to understand the assignment. The assignment is for you to come back to any of the broadcasts like this and put 10 when you complete it, because this is how we know you actually did it. And I see you. I'm watching you. I want you to win. And so that's how we're going to keep track. Now, obviously, let's talk about some strategies. Okay. Now, I would imagine if you took the 3-day ride, which is my signature business course, I gave a tracker. If you don't have a tracker, you can create one. So you have to track your activity. Write this down. This is your business tip for today. You have to track your activity. So many people feel like they're working, but when they actually look on paper, they haven't worked at all. Okay. And so, or they worked a little bit. So what I need you to, I love the hearts, heart me up. If you hit the screen on TikTok and Instagram, all these hearts come up. I love it. And so what you have to do is you have to make sure if you did 10 today, you got to track it, put 10. If you did 5 tomorrow, you put 5 or whatever. Every single day, if you did 0, you need to put 0. Same thing with your money goal. You want to know how people are successful? They have systems and they track their activity so they know what they need to do the next day and the next day. But if you're not tracking anything, you just wake up and like, oh, I'm gonna do it. Okay, it never gets done. And then you feel like you did it. You feel like you were working. Okay, you might have been working in your head. Okay, but what this paper say, right? What this report says, you didn't work at all. So now in order to have massive results, you switched over to TikTok. Okay. In order to have massive results, we have to make sure you're doing massive action. So you're going to make sure you're tracking. Now, if you need a tracker, you could just Google one tracker or create one in Excel or take the 3-day ride the next time it's available. So you can have my personal tracking sheet, but you can just create one for the month of April right now. And I did want to say congratulations to all of you who worked your businesses so far when we started and you've been doing it every day. Congratulations. Keep going. I'm excited for you. Yes, you've got to start doing some major things every day. And this is creating a habit for you, right? And I know most people say a habit is formed in 21 days. I think it takes like 90 days. That's why we were on a 90-day sprint. But if you can do one activity over and over and over, you're going to see some level of success. Yes or yes. Now write this down. You have to talk to many to get the few. Second tip, you have to talk to many to get the few. That's why I said we're talking to 10 new people every day. That's 7 days. That's 70 people in 1 week. Okay. So if you talk to 70 people in 1 week, you're going to have activity. The next week, another 70. That's 140. You're going to have activity. But if you are not doing that consistently, those people are not going to roll over. If you're speaking to them in Messenger, everybody doesn't check their Messenger. So don't be holding those people responsible and feeling crazy. Everybody's not over there checking it, right? It's okay. But that's why you are not looking at the responses. You're looking at what you need to do on a daily basis and you're completing your 10. So stop worrying about if somebody checked it. Oh, she didn't reply. Oh, we were talking and then she just cut off. Now, here's your third business tip. If someone replies, okay, to your first initial message, I would take that person and you're going to put them on a tracker, okay? Now that person and you are in conversation. You're building a rapport. That person is filling you out. That person is going to your page to see who is this person, okay? So what you're going to do is after they reply, not before. So the 10 people that you're starting conversations with, you're not tracking them. You're just doing it. You're not putting them on an Excel spreadsheet. You're not putting them anywhere. Okay. It's plenty apps that I use. Once they reply, heart, they answer your question or whatever it was. Now you're in conversation. Okay. Now you're going to take that person and you're going to put them someplace. If you're writing it on a notebook, okay, write it on a notebook. If you are using some type of system, use the system. But you are definitely moving them where you can follow up. Listen. This is when I need you to listen. Do not leave them in Messenger thinking you're going to follow up in Messenger. That's the worst thing ever. Okay? That's not a good system. One, Facebook actually changes up Messenger and you can't find the messages anymore. And you think, oh, at the end of the day, I'm just going to go through the people. And all of a sudden you're like, I know I talked to 10 people and you can't find the 10 people, right? So you don't want to use that as a strategy. It doesn't work well. So as soon as a person replies, you want to make sure that you take that person information, right? And you want to move it someplace else in some type of spreadsheet or Excel or whatever you want to create so you can follow up later. Okay. But just because she replies immediately doesn't mean she's not at work. She's at lunch. She's not just sitting there talking to you. So just know you're going to have to follow up. Okay. If you want my follow-up ebook, click my face. It takes you to my link tree. Get the follow-up ebook. So it tells you how to follow up. So you're going to move this person. You got it, right? Yes. So you have to talk to many to get the few. You got that? She said, yes. Okay. Now, well, if you don't have a script, you should. And if you're the type of person you work off of whatever you feel, do that. I'm not that person. I applaud you because I never ran a business before. I need to have a script. Because when I started, I was like, yeah, I'm not familiar. Yeah, I'm not. My degrees are in communications and public relations. So coming from a corporate background, yeah, I wasn't familiar with this type of language. And so as I was learning over the years, I understood, okay, people don't just come out, oh, I'm an entrepreneur and I know exactly what to say. Oh, I'm a great salesperson and I know what to say. You got to tell people what to say. Okay. So you should have some type of script. I love scripts. They work well. Okay. The problem with most people, they don't follow them. They want to change it. If I give you a script, okay, like yesterday, I gave you an example of a script. I would use it. Okay. If I give it to you, if you took the 3-day ride, I gave you exact scripts from top to bottom, from conversating to conversion. I will use it exactly the way that it is. That means it works. I'm not going to share something I haven't done. So I wouldn't be changing it up. Do it. And so if you don't have one, then you probably just want to start off, if you're friends with the person and you just want to be honest. I like to get it out the way. If you can't tell, I'm a D personality. I just want you to tell me what it is and I'll say yes or no and we move forward. And so what you want to do is, yes, use what works. Don't try to reinvent the wheel and, oh, I'm going to change this word. Oh, I don't like the way. Okay. I can't guarantee you no results with that. I can guarantee with what I'm using works. Okay. So I'm a master recruiter and I've always been a master recruiter first. So what you want to do is introduce yourself, not like, hey, Yvonne, this is Jerusha. Not like that. Like, what's up, Yvonne? This is Jerusha. I see we haven't connected on Facebook. What's up? How you doing? How's the family? What's going on? Whatever question you want to ask to start that conversation. You got it? And understand that everybody's not going to reply. That's okay. You talk to many to get the few. Okay. Don't say you tried it and you did 2 people. Don't say you tried it and you did 50 people and you're like, I'm done. Okay. Did you really believe in it? All right. Did you really want to try? Did you really want to grow? A person who never failed, never tried anything. You fall forward to success. You've heard so many speakers say that. Fall forward, fall forward. Your story is going to be the best story. Your testimony is going to be the best testimony because you get to say, oh my gosh, I had to talk to 300 people, right? But I made $5,000. Well, was it worth it? You see what I'm saying? So you got to look at it, put it in perspective. So work smart, not hard. All the time, you want to be working smart. So if you have 15 minutes, 4 times a day, that's a power hour. I strongly suggest using that system. It works. So these are some of the benefits of paying the price because you are going to pay a price for the month of April. If you want to see massive growth, there's a price to pay. Okay. So write this down. Goodness will land you a job. You just want to be good, but greatness will give you a purpose-driven career. You want your business to be your career, right? You want your business to bring in massive income so you can help more people. Yes or yes. So goodness will create one sale, but greatness will earn you repeat business. So you want to be great when you're talking to these people. People love people. And the more they love you, the more they will support you. The more they love you, the more they will purchase from you. You just got to make them feel good. That's your job, is to make every person that comes in contact with you, you want to leave an impression. They should have an experience. So when you talk to me, I'm going to give you an experience. You're like, oh yeah, I like her experience. Now, I don't believe you have to have my personality. I still believe you should be you. But I think you also should make them feel so good they remember you. You know those people like, oh, I remember that person because they made you feel good. So whatever that looks like for you. So you have to ask yourself, do I want to be good or do I want to be great? Raise your hand. Give me some high five if you want to be great. Boom. Great, great, great. So who's going to pay the price in April? Boom, boom, boom. Yes, you want to be great. You don't want to be just good. Like, oh, that was good. You want to be great. So understand, in this season of April, this conversations that we're having, is this good for you? Helpful? #helpful. Understand, this is only, what I'm doing is building your confidence. That's why I keep saying, don't worry about the results and the responses. It's building your confidence in your business, in your thing. It's all about you, baby. You determine your future. You're the CEO. You're in control over your destiny. You make things happen. There are some people who say, I'm going to just sit back. They watch things happen. Some people wait to see what happened, and some people make it happen. So you got to be the person that's going to make it happen. So you lead people by example. You be the leader. You should be languaging to everybody. I am building a business. I am changing the world. Whatever it is. So you're doing something great, not just good. So when you educate people, understand, when people are educated about your services, they're educated about your opportunity, they can make informed decisions. So now it makes sense. But just offering somebody something like, oh, do you want to sell some jewelry? No, probably not, because they don't see the value in selling the jewelry. They don't understand what you're saying. And so I just don't believe in offering something in your text messages before you get someone educated. Because if the person that spoke to me just walked up and say, hey, do you want to sell Tupperware? No, probably not. I work for CNN News. No, my degrees I don't want to sell Tupperware. Nothing's wrong with Tupperware or any of the things, but I don't see how that's going to help me further my future. So the language that you're using and the words that you're using, I need you to be mindful. Is it helpful to them? So just make sure that when you're educating people, it needs to make sense. Okay? Does this make sense? Yes. So you want to educate first. I'm big on that. It's educating, not interesting. Like, oh, are you interested in jewelry? Are you interested in skincare? Are you interested in essential oils? Are you interested? No, I'm not interested. I don't know how that's going to help me. I'm not interested. So you want to just remove that word. You want to educate. Educate me about this essential oils. Now, what is it going to do? Educate me about your travel services. Oh, it's going to save me money and I get to travel the world. I might be interested. But not just, how are you interested in purchasing my thing? Why? Why would I do that? Does this make sense? You're following me? And I see so many people, even now, I get messages. That's why I'm saying it. Hey, would you like to help me out and purchase my jewelry? No, not really. I don't see the value yet. When people see value, they purchase. So lead with value, lead with benefits, lead with the person in mind, not your personal goal. Lead with the person in mind. Does this make sense? So you have a purpose and you have a destiny that you have to meet this month of April. You're doing the doggone thing. The more you push yourself to the edge, the more you will grow. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. The more you push yourself to the edge, the more you will grow. This is about personal growth and power to influence. I'm going to say it again. That's why I want you to do it every day. This is about personal growth. This is about you growing and power to influence, because the more people you're talking to, you're starting those conversations, you're getting more confidence. Now you're more influential. Now this person is open to what you're offering. But that only happens with practice. So this is your month of practice. Okay. Now, once you get it, May, oh my God, I could be able to stop you in May. So in May, you're going to do that thing again. In June, you're going to do that thing again. Now you got it. That's 90 days. Now you got it. So let me just tell you, I want you to be happy while you're doing it. Be excited that, oh, this is my next team member. Oh, this is my next enrollment. Oh, this is my next client. Oh, this is my next whatever. I need you to say it. Okay. Like, even if it's out loud, like, oh, I can't wait to message this person. This is going to be the best one. Oh, yes, this is the one. Every single one. That's all attitude. Happiness breaks down like this. Approximately 50% of your happiness is genetics. 40% depends on your thoughts, actions, and behaviors. And only 10% is determined by your circumstances. So I'm going to say it again. 50% of your happiness is genetics. Like, some people, I don't know. They just ain't happy about nothing. Okay. So just understand 50% of your happiness is genetics, but 40%, this is the part you control. 40% depends on your thoughts. What are you thinking? I'm thinking I'm about to enroll this girl right here. She put 100. I'm thinking I'm going to work with her. I said, I'm developing 100 online leaders. If you want to be a part of the 100, put 100. She put 100. Oh, I'm thinking we about to work together. I'm already thinking it. Okay. So 40% depends on your thoughts, actions, and behaviors. And then only 10% is determined by your circumstances. So you're in control. So whatever you feel, so whenever you feel that external factor, X, Y, and Z, and getting in the way of your goals and your overall happiness, you can change it. Remember that they are, just a part of you. You're still in control of talking to the person, being excited when you speak to the person. All that is still you. So all of that is insignificant compared to what you are capable of. You will make that type of shift today. Every single person, you're going to make the shift in your attitude today, and you're going to have more business. Boom. Okay. And I know people don't believe it. Like, well, it never happens. Well, that's your attitude. Everything doesn't happen to me all the time. Yesterday, I was crying. I didn't have a good day yesterday. I still showed up. I was pissed off. It was just not good. My business partner said, go take a walk and talk to God. I was just like, oh, right. So I get it, but I had to change my attitude. I had to readjust, just kind of pivot. Like, it's okay. Let's pivot a little bit. Oh, she said, Jerusha. Yes. Hey, Kimberly. Kimberly's in the building. If this is helpful. Okay, she said the script would be very helpful. I never thought about that. So I'm assuming you are in a business. So if you're network marketing and direct sales, you probably have one from your company. You probably have one from your leader. You probably have one. If you took the 3-day ride, you definitely have one because I gave you one. And so basically, if you are friends with these people or they're following you, you're basically just kind of introducing yourself. Like, hey, we've been friends for a while, or we've been following each other for a while. We've never connected. What's up? That's it. That's it. You're not saying, hey, I want to talk to you some more. Hey, I got some jewelry. Hey, can you book an appointment? Hey, no, because that sounds like it's all about you and not about them. Mm-hmm. That's what that sounds like. So yes, so if you don't have the scripts, the next time I offer the 3-day ride, Kimberly, you probably should be a part of the 3-day ride. But I say for now, reach out to your coach or your mentor, and they probably, or your company, they probably have something you can start off with. Because I don't know your business. I don't know anything. So I don't want to mislead you there. So yes, please do that ASAP because we've started already. 10 every day. So please do me a favor. Put 10 in the chat. I have a 2 o'clock appointment. So put 10 in the chat. If you are running with me for April, yes, we're having so much fun. I see all of you commenting 10. Even at night when I look at my messages, I see 10. I reply back. No. I told you I'm going to reply to those that are actually working. So if you're like, oh, I really want to do it, but I don't know, I suggest you do it. Because we're never going to know how far you can go until you take action. Oh, she said, I need this today. Oh, good. Okay, great. Okay, you don't have a coach or a mentor. You started your own business last month. Oh, congratulations. Kimberly just started her own business last month. Yes, Kimberly, you better do it. You better jump out there. So yes, so I could be your mentor online. Yes. So if you want to make sure that you follow Kimberly, yes, I would love to work with you. And I have a business group. It's Inspiration, Motivation, and Business Tips. So if you want to join that group, I go live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and I answer business questions. So just click my face. Wherever you see my face, click it. It takes you to my link tree. And once you get to my link tree, you'll see everything that I offer. Okay. So yes, I'm wishing you well. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. If this was helpful, #helpful. Make sure you tag and you share. Make sure you come back to the broadcast and put 10 so I can see you. I'm responding to everybody who actually reached out to 10 people and they say 10 done. They let me know they did their 10. Okay. So I'm going to be looking for you. I see Vera said 10. Yes, Vera said 10. Okay. Okay. Isn't this so much fun when you do it with a lot of people? Because it's an unlimited amount of money, and success is for those who really want to work for it. So this is good. It's so much money available. It's unlimited. So we're going to get our inheritance. So I'll see your beautiful faces on tomorrow. I'll probably see TikTok later on tonight while I'm packing your facial milks, your milk in the box, the one that I use. So I'll see TikTok tonight because I pack some stuff over there with them and I share business tips. So if you're following me on TikTok, I'll see those people tonight. Yes, have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.